For lunge rotations, what you're going to do is get into a lunge. So making sure that that front knee is about 90 degrees, that back knee is about the same. From there, you're going to lean forward so that most of your weight is in that front leg. From there, you're going to take this hip and rotate it towards that opposite leg, and make sure that you're not rotating just through the thoracic spine. So it's really tempting to just do this without rotating that pelvis, but you want to try to keep your thoracic spine straight and you're just rotating at that hip. So if I was pretending to run, I'm running forward, not to the side. Okay, so that pelvis is rotated. This puts an eccentric stretch or a stretch through this glute. So you should feel that stretch before you do anything. If you're not achieving that stretch, try bending that knee a little bit more, bending forward a little bit more, or rotating that hip a little bit more. From there, you're gonna get into a running stance and drive through that front heel using the same muscle that you feel stretched to get up into a single leg stance. This de-rotates that, and so it concentrically uses the muscles, so those deep hip rotators and that stance leg, holding that position as you really engage your hip flexor on that right side and that glute med on the opposite side. To take this up a notch, you can always come through here, explode up, and then land your foot on a stool, come there, and then step up again. So those are just progressions of what this might look like. But to start, really focus on the lunge rotation, perfect it, and then start to think about how that relates to your running or anything that you may be experiencing in a functional position. So as we run or as we walk, we're rotating through that pelvis and stepping